Hare Krishna. Hi everyone, welcome.
In this video, we are going to implement a Java program to check given number is a prime or not. Let's understand what is the prime number. Prime numbers are the numbers greater than 1 that are divisible by 1 and the number itself. Prime numbers usually will have two factors, which is number 1 and the number itself. So these are the prime numbers between 1 to 100. Let's start implementing the program. We'll add a main method. We'll take the input from the user using a scanner class. For that, we need to create an object of the scanner class. Scanner SE is new scanner of system.in. Import the scanner class. Scanner is an inbuilt class in the Java util package, which takes the argument system, which is again an inbuilt class, a static input stream in. sc.nextInt will return the value which we entered from the keyboard. Let's cast the value into the variable integer num. Before this, let's print a message to the console asking user to enter any number. Now we all set. We have the number which is entered from the user. Let's implement the main logic. We'll keep enter our core logic into a separate method. See, here we are creating a method as static because we want to call this method from the main method without creating an object. If you see the number series for the prime, whatever the numbers which is less than 1 is not prime number. So let's handle that condition for the negative numbers or the number 1. If number is less than 1, then we return it as a not prime number. Now let's add the actual condition to check the factors of the given number. For that, we will add a for loop int I is 1, I less than number, I plus plus. If the number modulus I is 0, then we need to increment the counter. Let's declare the counter first. Count plus plus. We repeat the loop until the condition met. If the count is equal to 2, then we return it as a prime number. Return true. Else we return it as a not prime number and return false. Now let's run the program. Enter any number. Let's enter 5. The number 5 is a prime number. And let's try some else condition. Enter value -2. Now -2 is not a prime number. So program is perfectly working fine. Let's understand the program in a debug mode, so which give a clear picture how the program is actually finding whether it's a prime or not. Now let's debug the program. Now enter the number 3. Now the control is come to the line number 35. The number is having the value of 3. Press F6. Now it entered the for loop. First time I is 1. Number modulus I, 3 modulus 1 is 0. Yes, the counter is incremented by 1. Now the I is incremented by 1. I is 2. 3 modulus 2 is 0. the remainder is not 0. So again the I is directly incremented. 3 modulus 3 is 0. The counter is incremented by 1. Now the counter is having the value 2. The counter is equal to 2, hence is returned as a prime number. Even the program, everything is working fine, but if you see carefully, this loop is going to run n number of times. When we input a bigger number from the keyboard, to avoid the loop keep running till the actual number, let's add one if condition, as all we interested to know whether the count, the factors are 2 or are more than 2. If the factors are greater than 2, if the counter is greater than 2, then we break the loop, as by this time we already know that this is not a prime number. This will make this program more efficient. Let's debug the program. Enter the value 44. First time 44 modulus 1, the counter is incremented. It will check the count is greater than 2. Next time 44 modulus 2, the counter is again incremented. 44 modulus 3, the remainder is not 0, so counter is not incremented. Now the 44 modulus 4, as I is having a value 4 now, the counter is incremented. Now the condition is met, hence the loop is terminated. So it will return the value as false, as count is greater than 2. Let's recap. So what is the logic we implemented? First thing, we need to check whether the number is 1 or less than 1. Then we return it as a non-prime number. Initialized one counter. We created a for loop with a int value I is 1 until the condition where I is less than equal to number. If the number modulus I is equal to 0, we increment the counter. Once the condition is met, for loop is kicked out of the loop. Then we added a if statement to check whether the count is equal to 2. If yes, we return it as a prime number, else it's not a prime number.
Thanks for watching.